Yeah.
Give them the 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm Sean Collins, lead guitarist.
Hi, I'm Richard, vocalist and guitarist.
I'm James, I'm the drummer.
I'm Jeff and I'm the bass player.
And we are the Cruz.
Okay, can't stay. I'm feeling so stained. Don't you know? I think I lost my halo, halo, halo. I think I lost my halo, halo, halo.
Me and Sean, we met at primary school when we were like 4, and then we've been friends since then. And then Richard went to secondary school with Sean.
Yeah. I met Rich at secondary school when I moved up there, and then we started playing in bands together in the school. And yeah, that's really.
We met James about 2 weeks into uni.
Yeah,
through our course.
Yeah.
And then we started a band a couple of weeks later.
Pretty much, yeah. And
That's how the love story started.
we all just clicked.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how it just all came to be. And then
We
I
decided.
don't know, no one ever really said, hey, let's be a band. It just kind of happened.
Yeah.
Like, we just started jamming for a bit of a laugh, and then it just kind of turned into what it is, really.
Yeah. We all live together, so that's how we can. We practice and write really quickly because we can just go into each other's rooms and be like, I've got this idea and new song idea. So we wrote songs pretty quickly. In like a month, we had about 4 or 5 ideas, and then now we've got about 10 ideas and about 7 completed songs. So, and we've been in the studio with some third years off our course, and they've been recorded. And we also went to a professional studio called Dubrec in Derby City Centre, and that's where we recorded our first single, Halo.
Our main influences are Biffy Clyro, Foo Fighters, Soundgarden, Blink-182, but we all came from different backgrounds, like of different music. I like my indie music, like Arctic Monkeys, really just indie stuff, and like Sean, what did you were like into like hard rock?
Yeah, probably hard rock and then more pop punk kind of stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I was in rock terms. I kind of like it hard rock, like straight to the point. But then I still like lots of other, because I'm a bass player. When I got to uni, I started learning all this like funk and whatnot. But I still like the hard rock and stuff.
But we all influenced each other as well, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, like because I was so against indie when I first came. I was like, oh my god, not another indie song. But then we kind of like met somewhere in the middle. So it's
Yeah,
kind of
it's
like.
alright. I mean, I'm just like, I'm really punky, I suppose. Like, I used to be in like before this band, I was in kind of like a hardcore punk metal band. So it's a bit of a change, really. But yeah, so it's yeah.
It's like a combination of everything. We've all just
Yeah.
combined.
Yeah. We like to get each other onto different bands that you think we'd
Yeah,
never listened
it's
to
great.
6 months ago.
I mean, I suppose well, what's good is like we all like, obviously we all like our rock and our metal or whatever, but anything with a good melody, we all, you know, we like that as well.
Bruno Mars.
Yeah, we're not really fussy. We just
Oh yeah, actually.
yeah, Hot Out Heaven. We like everything. We're quite open-minded, I suppose, about what music we listen to and what influences the band as well. Yeah, so the band name.
The Cruz.
The Cruz, yeah. Well, basically, for ages we couldn't come up with a name. Like, we were arguing about it for ages. Like, we went up to Lincoln because me and Jeff have got friends up there. And on the train back, we were arguing, and we just came up with this like whole short list of names. The Cruz wasn't even on that. Like,
No.
Jetpack Nectarine was one that he got.
It's a great name.
Jetpack Nectarine, the Undercover Tadpoles, Train to Lincoln, Train to Derby,
Train to Wolverhampton.
Train to Wolverhampton.
Sleeping with the Fishes. I don't even know what, but that was on there. There was a lot of weird ones.
But then like me, Sean, and do you know?
I'm James.
James. We were in the same. We were put in the same group for our music performance, and there's a girl called Lauren de Cruz who
She's
plays
from France.
saxophone, and we're just walking back and we're like, we don't know what, we're just walking back with her and we're saying, oh, we don't have a name yet for the band, and she was like, oh, call it The Cruz after me, and I'm like, and then
Yeah,
after
and
a
then-
week we're like, let's just call ourselves The Cruz.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
kind of stuck. Sounds alright.
Yeah,
I like
so
it. It's different.
yeah.
Coming to uni is probably like the best thing we've done because we've been able to like use like everyone else's
Facilities.
facilities,
Yeah.
like because we've been able to record with third years and
For free.
free, and like do everything for free basically.
Yeah, so it's been massive help. Like lots of people have like contributed into helping us out. So it's been really nice. I mean, it's a bit difficult sometimes, like when we've got lectures, and then we've got gigs in like other cities, and we've got to like get trained down and take all our gear. But
It's literally just taxis at the moment.
yeah,
Yeah.
we juggle it though somehow.
At the moment we're getting people to vote for us to play Download Festival 2013, and you can go on our Facebook page to vote for us. We need to stay in the top 100 to get through to the judging stages. We've got a Battle of the Bands for Macmillan Fest in Nottingham, and we've got, when's that?
That's on the 25th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the Vicky and Derby, that's first round. Well, it's the semi-finals, I think. And then the finals are in Nottingham, and then
And then
the
to Macmillan.
festivals in summer.
Yeah.
Just like in support of cancer, so that's pretty cool.
I wouldn't say we were one particular set genre. Like we've got some songs that are really quite punky and poppy, and then there's others that are like, you know, pretty hard rock.
Yeah.
You know, like they're just all over the place, really.
Yeah. We all wrote all the songs together, which is good because bounce ideas back and forth.
Halo
And,
had quite a few different versions.
Yeah, Halo's
They
been
all-
like
Halo
4
chorus.
different songs, really.
They all hated me for ages because I was like, this isn't good enough. We need to change this to something
Yeah, I'd
else.
just run into his room with an idea for a chorus, and as soon as I'd play it him, it's just be like, no, that's not good enough
It's
yet.
good. I was like, it's good, but
Could be
can
better.
do better. And then we were very happy with how it turned out in the end.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I remember how we actually got the main lick. We were all sitting after a practice, or maybe in between a practice, was it?
I think it
On
was
one
in
of these-
between.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
me and you just sitting there.
Yeah, and then we were eating this Haribo, and then I dropped my Haribo, and then Sean goes, "Oh, I think you lost your Haribo," and then he said, "Oh, why don't we call it Halo?" I'm like, "What?" He goes, "I think I lost my Halo," and I'm like, "Oh, okay," and then that's how that song
Yeah.
started.
Such a deep meaning. First ever gig. We don't really count it as a gig anymore. We were called the Undercover Tadpoles.
That was in just
And
late November.
yeah, that's when we first started, and it
Yeah.
was just in
Which
some
played-
small pub.
We were basically a
Covers.
covers band. Like we had a really early version of Halo, and that was our only original. And then the rest, it was like probably about 20 songs, so 19 covers in Halo.
I turned the mic off halfway through the
Oh,
set.
God.
Yeah.
I didn't know much of the lyrics, did I? I just
No.
We
ended
played
up
like-
humming most of it.
in a little
Yeah, it was
narrow
just, like
pub
some pub
thing.
full of like, don't know, really middle-aged men.
and the only
who were
people
just
that were
like-
really watching us were the other bands that were playing. But it was alright. It was definitely like, well, that was no good. We've got to change what we're doing.
We've got to have
Yeah.
bad gigs, and then
Yeah, exactly. It's, you
you
know,
come back
lessons
from them and do a
learned.
great gig.
Hi guys, we're the Cruz, and this is Halo.